A friend just lost her mom. She died so close to Christmas. For my friend's family, Christmas will never be the same again. The absence of her mother was so painfully felt during the last holiday season. Grief is not just about the pain of the loss of someone you love. Death of a loved one is a life-changing event. Life will never be the same again. Someone we love, who used to be fully alive, someone we can kiss and embrace, hold hands with, share a dinner with, share a life with, is no longer there. Even our grief changes us forever, because we will never really get over our grief. Grief is not something that you have one day and will be gone some other day. It's not something that we can switch on and off. It is always there. It doesn't go away. And it comes in waves, like you're on a boat in the open sea. There are days when the waves are relatively calm, and you can still manage to steer this little boat that you call life. But there are days when the waves swell into large tsunamis, 4 stories high, and you get tossed around, and the waves crash all around you and swamp you, overwhelm you, and you feel like you're going to drown in grief. And you must know that it is okay. It may take some time for your grief to subside and your pain to heal, but it's okay not to be normal for a while. But while you're in the midst of your grief, why don't you call on to God? Because you know, God cares about you so deeply. You're so precious to Him that He attends to the smallest details of your life, even as you go through mourning. This is what the book of Psalms says about God. You have kept count of my tossings, put my tears in your bottle. Are they not in your book? This passage tells us that God is mindful of what we are going through. He keeps count of our tossings. Like when we are disturbed and we cannot be still and we are aimlessly tossing about. And that's what we do when we are in grief. God is aware of that. He notices. And He's making an account of it. He perhaps has a ledger in heaven, and He keeps a record of the times and situations when we are deep in mourning. This passage also tells us that God puts my tears in His bottle. When we're deep in sorrow and we are in tears, He collects our tears and puts them in a bottle. We are so precious to God that when we grieve for the loss of a loved one, He understands that the tears we shed are out of love. And those tears are precious to God. He collects them in a bottle that's just for you and me. I can imagine I have a bottle with my name on it. Pati ako may sariling bote rin. Kept in store, considered precious by God. You see, God loves us so much that when we are grieving, God is right there with us. We are not alone in our grief. He is paying attention. He is keeping watch. If you acknowledge Him, He will help you through this difficult period. He will embrace you with His love. And He will see you through the darkest times. That's how precious you are to Him. Just remember, as you go through your period of grief, as you allow God to keep careful watch over you, and as He collects your precious tears as an expression of His love for you, as He helps you see you through your time of mourning, faith matters too.